Spiritually, I'm not having my issues of the loneliness, the separation, isolation. I have this great nobody understands me, and that causes more isolation, and people don't understand me or get me, and I'm different, and that's all gone. And I'm wanting to actually go out and relate and
be with people and talk
and actually have something to express.
Take the joy of life with them. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a creativeness that I feel I maybe have something that I can give. Yeah. So I'm feeling more connected, deeper connection, deeper in my, and because of this I feel I'm deeper in my presence, and my experiences are being heightened because I am more present and wanting to be more present. I have more, there's definitely more grace coming in. That's a big change, I think. It was always there, but now I'm not having to work it. It's flooding in. It doesn't.
And you can also choose.
And that energy is coming through. I don't need so much disciplines and reading and meditation and prayer to actually get that, to be a vessel. So it's all coming in. It's good. So generally, my life, our life, I think you'd probably agree, is less complicated. That would be definitely the first thing that has changed. Food preparation, thinking about, what are you going to have for dinner, and thinking about that for the whole day, so it will be a good experience, makes me just feel sick of that treadmill that I was on, and the lack of spontaneity, and I would think about it and try and create a really emotional, fulfilling experience at dinner time. That's all gone for me, and I feel so unchained and relieved by that. We have more time to organise, and things around the house are becoming together, a lot more dynamic.
Yeah.
The communication between the two of us, I hope you can agree with me, is better.
Yeah.
So there's always learning going on. It's clearer. Everything we've taken, it seems like food has allowed us to lift the veil on a lot of things. And if we're able to shift and move for me, such a central pivot in my life, then what stops us, that volition from doing it elsewhere? So things in the house, just physically even, are getting cleaned up, and it's a lot easier to organise. We're decluttering, and we're both going, hey, let's go and clean up the shed, or reorganise this, or the room that we're in, we've just reorganised it to sit down and do the video, and there's not this tension of it's such a big mammoth job. So and therefore and then because we're organising and avoiding less, being more present, because we're not avoiding the I can't do this, and feeling helpless and hopeless of the situation that we're in. It means that I personally am less afraid of being present and having myself firmly planted in the present and wanting it, and actually wanting to engage in it more often. So I'm sort of coming out of myself in that area.
Yeah, you're doing really well.
Thanks, that's pretty nice. And generally just reflecting a lot, watching a lot, and looking for areas that need to have light on them, that need more light in all areas. Yeah, and honesty. I mean, why? A lot of people hide this stuff under a bushel, and I don't think it helps others.
Well, it doesn't help you live.
We're human, and this is the way that it is.
It doesn't help you live either if you do that.
No, and we do. And that involves human connection.
Yeah. Which is what this is about.
Exactly. My last one is that now, in the past, I've not just dealing and avoiding challenges, but using them to spiral inward deeper into myself and know thyself more, more.
Know who you are and what you can do. And your voice.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
And the creativity.
Yep.
Looking for a creative outlet is coming up more. So, because, and I think you'll agree, because we discussed this, and we have discussed this over the last 42 days, the body is at rest. Now.
Yeah.
And so it's like we have more time to sort of play and have fun and
approach it that
freedom.
Way. I think we approach things that way.
Yeah. There's a different perspective of freedom and not having to follow our constructed rules.
Or dogma.
Yeah. That's changed, and we threw out all those conventions and really just the freedom of having the change, and I think that's it.
We've done it pretty comprehensive.
We've got to go. Blessings to you all, and have a wonderful day, and see you tomorrow. Say bye. Bye. Right, now there's too much space in between us.
That's because of our shoulders.
What do we do?
Cut them off.
Okay.
And if I sit forward, my head will be bigger.
It is bigger
than yours.
But then we sit back. Then you fall out.
That's okay. I can stay here.
Hey everyone, this is day.